Alright, welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 290, October, day 10. We winding it down, man, we winding it down. But yeah, just a few days ago I said that I was going to finally cover 28 days later. Well, hey, here it is, man. 28 days later, 2002, 2002 in the UK, 2003 in the States. But yeah, man, this movie, starring Cillian Murphy, Naomi Harris, Christopher uh, Es- uh, Eccleston, Christopher Eccleston, Megan Burns, Brendan Gleeson. But yeah, this movie, man, 100% different from every single other zombie movie that you have seen, man. 100% different from every single zombie movie. But yeah, that's the best part of it. This movie is it's fresh. You know, it's 100% different. It's fresh. It's innovative. And yeah, everything that happened in this movie is something that you would not normally see in a zombie movie. Hell, the people that are infected are not zombies at all. They're just they're just sick. They're just physically, uh, physically, mentally, they're just infected by this. Okay, yeah, a highly contagious, aggression-inducing virus called rage. Rage is unleashed in Great Britain after an infected chimpanzee is freed by a group of animal animal liberation activists. Okay, so Peter, it's all Peter's fault, basically. Yeah, it spreads quickly among the international populace, resulting in social social collapse. Then 28 days later, things get much more worse for not just Britain, but everywhere else. But yeah, man, this movie, yeah, like I said, you know, it's different. And yeah, different is good. Different is so good. You know, they took the zombie, they took the zombie genre, they took the post-apocalyptic zombie genre and turned it right on its head. They slammed it on its head hard. But yeah, I like the fact that my man he wakes up, Walking Dead style. He wakes up in the hospital and he finds that no one is around. I mean, the entire hospital population is down to zero. When he gets out, after he gets some clothes on, he gets out and he finds no one around. I mean, it's like he's the last man on earth. He's Robert Neville at this point. I mean, man, great stuff though. He finds a couple of survivors and, he joins up with them. Next thing you know, one of these survivors, they get sick. Yeah, so yeah, the chick that was with him, she just chops him to pieces. I mean, man, you see what kind of movie this is when you see this much, you see this scale of violence already turned up. But yeah, this movie though, yeah, great stuff. I mean, you see the infected. and the way they act. I mean, what did it say? What did it say? Aggression-inducing. You know, yeah, yeah. Their aggression level, already just amped up. And man, I tell you, man, this rage virus, it is pure nasty. And yeah, and you see how they pass it on. You know, you get bit by these things, and yeah, you will be infected, immediately infected. But in other ways, they will pretty much like puke up their own blood all over you, and you are just infected by it. This shit is just nasty. But this shit is nasty, and it is real, man. Real for this movie, not real in real life, but still, this shit is nasty and it is real. And yeah, the goddamn chimp had it first. The chimp is patient zero, basically. Yeah, but yeah, the activists, they thought they were doing a good deed, and no good deed goes unpunished, right? But yeah, man, I tell you, great stuff all around. Great stuff all around. Even when the military thought they had the situation, they thought they had the situation under control by having conjured up this plan to get the women and try and repopulate with them. No, man, that is not how things are working around here. But still, Jesus Christ, man, this shit it is just plain crazy. This movie, it is written very, very smartly written. But yeah, so chaotic, so crazy, man. Alex Garland, great job. So chaotic, so crazy. This movie is great stuff, though. Great stuff all around. Overall, this movie is just a straight up 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. It's great. It is great. You know, at the end we see a nice little sign of hope. Nice little sign of hope, because the uh, uh, um, the population of the infected is starting to dwindle because they're starting to starve. People figuring out people that are not infected. They're figuring out how to beat this. They're figuring out how to beat these things. Yeah, they're starting to go out in starvation. But hey, because things are going very well here, here, but it's going to escalate and get real crazy someplace else. But hey, that's just 28 weeks later. I always hope that they'll do it 28 months later. But anyway, but yeah, like I said though, this is just great stuff all around. Overall, great stuff, man, from this movie. Straight up 5 out of 5. Fresh, innovative, new, ingenious. This movie is. Yeah. Gotta be celebrated. Love putting movies over. And this movie you definitely gotta put over. Yeah. So yeah, great stuff. 5 out of 5. That's my review, Jack. Pretty much my short review, and I'm sticking to it. Glad to put this movie in my top 5. That's for damn sure. Now, no longer next week. Now, tomorrow, going to hit you with one more right out the gate, and it's going to be another anthology film, but it's going to be a very different kind of anthology film. It's going to be interlocked. Every single story interlocked with each other. But it all centers around this one cute little guy that dresses like a pumpkin. Yeah, like a sack over his round head. I tell you, great stuff in that one too. Yeah, can't wait to talk about it tomorrow. Check out my other show right here. Subscribe to me right here, and check out the Humptober playlist right here. You will find a theme song of 28 Days Later. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And yeah, tomorrow. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is all